Hey Denaya. Hey Tex Coco. What's up? How y'all doing? Okay, so this is gonna be short and sweet. As you can see by the title, it's called Stop the Cap. This is just basically for Lady Detroit, aka Simone. I don't know why you felt compelled. Hey Azarina, hey, what's going on? I don't know why Lady Detroit felt compelled to like rehash old stuff just to validate something that she was saying when she was over on Shelly's platform. Shout out to Shelly. Me and Shelly, none of us never had an issue, and it's just a general respect. So shout out to Shelly. But for the most part, Lady Detroit, stop the cap. Um, you don't get to use my homegirl's platform that you spoke on when you was in this so-called fake fictitious beef with the old Negro spiritual that's now y'all friends now. Okay? You don't get to use my homegirl to say, oh well, I'm still saying the same thing that I was saying before because I said it on Goddess's channel. No, you don't get to say that. You a fraud just like your friend. And you know that. You knew that my homegirl ain't want had nothing to do with you when you was hitting her up still behind the scenes, and she wasn't even responding back to you. So I don't understand why you going to bring her up now to be like, oh well, I said it over there on her platform. Don't nobody deal with her like that for real. And she don't deal with the sector no more. She's no longer here. So please don't do that unless you want me to show people how much of a fraud you really are. How you worked behind the scenes like your homegirl, the old Negro spiritual. The miss put something in my corn purse. You don't really want me to go, put out messages that you sent to other people showing how devious and conniving and vindictive you are and how trashy you are. You don't want me to do that. So I'm just saying, please leave my homegirl out of it. You was over there on my homegirl channel and you were so-called having this beef with your friend and stuff like that when it was all a ploy for y'all to get up underneath of her and try to destroy her from within. But her real friends wouldn't let that happen. Her real friends was the ones that was standing in front of y'all on the front line telling her, hey friend, no, don't do that. They not trustworthy. You know who our homegirl is. You know who she roll with. You know she be up in the chats talking about you don't want the mess when your homegirl was talking about you, bringing your family, talking about your family, but y'all friends again. I could never be friends with a person that said anything about me or my kids. There's no coming back from that. But obviously you didn't get that memo. So don't think you comfortable bringing up my homegirl name on somebody else's platform. Again, no disrespect to Shelly and what she did on her platform. No disrespect at all. However, Lady Detroit, aka Simone, don't ever fix your mouth to come out your mouth and try to validate something that you lied about on my homegirl's platform. Don't do that. Or I will show these people how dirty, gutter, and trashy you are. That you ain't no better than the one that you friends with right now that live in a tin hut. I can do that for you. But I'm gonna need you to cut it out. She don't be up on here. She don't talk to nobody. She don't be behind the scenes. She's not on here. Please don't try to use her to your benefit and don't think it ain't gonna get back. What you say, Zarina? Hey boo, say what now? Why she even bringing up God is trying to put her in some Exactly. And if Lady Detroit know what's good for her, she wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless she want people to know about how she lied about her father on 3 separate occasions, how she lied about, personal stuff that she claimed that was going on, how she lied to other people, trying to make it seem like she was the victim the whole time. Y'all was running a bait and switch. Oh, y'all not friends and stuff like that. Y'all sit on here and talk about each other, and you ran right over there to Goddess's platform so Goddess can AKA defend you. But then when your plan didn't work, your homegirl resorted to getting on the phone with her and Burger Ass Bree, with my homegirl, right? Asking questions about you. But y'all friends now, right? Hey, Zion, what's up? But y'all friends now, right? See, it's a lot of stuff that's coming out in these streets and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, I am so happy that my homegirl is not being brought up into it. Until you said something to validate a lie that you told to my homegirl. That's the issue that I'm having with you, Lady Detroit. You want everybody to think that you this victim and you you sickly and all of this stuff. Even when they came out and doxed your dirty ass bedroom, but you laying in the bed with no covers on the bed, your dirty ass bedroom. That was around the same time you was beefing with old Negro spiritual Nika. And you was over there kissing my homegirl ass. Only for you to turn around and totally, when your homegirl started ignoring my homegirl, you started ignoring my homegirl. I was actually calling for you like, hey, where's Lady Detroit? Where's Lady Detroit? Because I knew you was a fucking snake. I knew you was a snake from the get. I told my homegirl, I said, yo, don't put too much into that. She's a snake. She's still dealing with Nika. And damn it, if I wasn't right, all the truth y'all brought out is being confirmed. Exactly, Zion. And that's basically what it is. Everything that we basically was saying when my homegirl was on her platform and everything is being confirmed. It's not enough that y'all tried to befriend her and then try to destroy her at the same time, but it didn't work. So stop the cap, yo. My homegirl can't help you validate nothing. You're a fraud. You're a scammer. Y'all even tag teamed Dory and beat her out some money. Beat her out some bread. Oh, I got the text messages. Don't worry about it. See, I'm not just getting up on here just talking to be talking just because I want clout or I'm trying to get numbers or anything like that. I actually have receipts to back all of this up. So you think about that before you fix your mouth to say my homegirl name again. She not on here. She can't defend herself. And for you to sit up in there and play in Shelly's face to say exactly the information desk is always open. Facts. And for you to sit up there and play in Shelly's face and talk about, oh, I'm not lying. How you gonna say you not lying from a person? Shelly can't go back and contact Goddess and if she don't have her contact information to validate that. So why would you even bring her name up anyway? Then again, it really ain't that deep. However, you're not gonna sit out here and play in Shelly face, and you damn sure not gonna sit out here and use my homegirl that you was trying to set up for your real homegirl, Nika. I'm trying to tell you, my community feed will get hot real quick with all the lies that you put out, all the lies that you done told to other people, how you ran around these streets like a little prostitute, suckling at every tit that you thought would listen, but it didn't work, right? And then the phone call with Big Burger Bree and Nika to my homegirl, and they didn't even know I was on the phone asking questions about you. Right? Right. You got some nerve. You got some nerve, and you think you safe, but you really not. Because I'm telling you, all that running around and backpedaling that you was doing in the background, behind the scenes, on Instagram, on text messages, all of that, I got it. I got it. Now, if you want to keep it cute, we can keep it cute. But if not, I'll release every fucking thing. I don't get up on here to be beefing with people. I really don't. It's not favorable to me to do that. I just do my little platform and I go about my business. But when you and other people feel like they can throw a cheap shot or say something that ain't true, I always got the receipts to back it up. Always. The majority of these hexors couldn't even cope with all the facts that Goddess and y'all was dropping on them. I don't give a fudge about no new subscribers not knowing the past when receipts never lie. Exactly. Thank you, Zarina. Thank you. And that's what it really is. I ain't got to get up on here and lie. I ain't got to get up on here and cap for nobody. I know what I'm talking about because I got receipts. I got the receipts. But it's cool though. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me see. No, I don't. To be honest with you, Zion, I don't watch him. I don't watch him because he's another one that flipped on Goddess for nothing. Because he thought it was convenient, because at that time, I guess the beef sector was really dry at that time. So I really don't watch him. But I mean, I wish him luck with that, for real. Okay, it was an accident. Zion, it was an accident. That wasn't intentional, okay? But yeah, I really don't care about what James was doing. You know, because James flipped on Goddess too for no reason. She never did nothing to him. That was another person that she never did nothing to, and he found it convenient because it was the streets was dry at that time, that he felt like he had to get into like a little mini beef. And to my homegirl came out here and dragged his ass and let it be. You know, so I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, we don't watch. It's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, you don't watch. For real. But Simone, she better shut her mouth. And I'm saying that in the nicest way possible. And if you think that I'm up here capping, and if you think that I'm up here just saying this just to get attention, please try me. You or your homegirl, please try me. I will release every goddamn thing. I ain't gonna release everything I got. Let me take that back. I ain't gonna release everything that I got, but what I do release is going to definitely let the people in these streets know how shady and conniving and dirty and underhanded you are. They really going to know that you was working with your homegirl Nika in these streets, on these phones. Like y'all tried to get my homegirl, but that didn't work. That's funny how that never came up. All this stuff coming out. That's funny how that never came up. How you was also on the phone with Goddess, you and Burger Bree. And how other people claim they beefing what? Shout out to Rita though. Shout out to Rita. Only thing I'm gonna say about what Rita talking about on her platform is that Rita not lying. I believe everything that Rita is saying for the simple fact that the same person that she talking about was also up in my homegirl chats with her looking ass. But anyway, that's not why I came up on here. I came up on here, release it nice and slow, boo. Zarina, you know how I do. But yeah. Lady Detroit, I don't know what your angle is. I guess you still out here trying to play the victim. I guess you really feel like you want people to think that you ain't had nothing to do with it and stuff like that, and your homegirl, and they think because niggas ignore her, ignored my homegirl, that hurt a nigga feelings, but it really didn't. But understand, please keep my homegirl name out your mouth. I would never do what you did with your homegirl Nika just to get views and to create a buzz in the beef sector. I would never pretend like I'm beefing with my homegirl. My homegirl in real life. She know me, I know her. We met just for some clicks and some views and donations. Y'all trifling out here. Y'all really, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, if Black Tar Heroin needed a poster child for it, your homegirl Nika would be it. Okay? I'ma still keep that same energy with whoever I had a beef with on here. But as far as me going back and forth with people and stuff like that, I ain't got it to do. But Detroit, please keep my homegirl name out your mouth. And again, I want to be very crystal clear. This has nothing to do with Shelly. She just happens to be on Shelly's platform. There's no issues whatsoever between me and Shelly. We never had issues. I've always been in her bushes from time to time and stuff like that, but never really dropped down or whatever the case was, but was there. So it ain't got nothing to do with her, okay? Just in case somebody want to go back and say that, oh, Madam said, Madam ain't say shit, because Shelly know, just like I know, if it's anything that she want to know, she can contact me directly. We in the same state. So it ain't no need to, you know what I'm saying, go with the back and forth like, oh, Madam brought your name up, but I didn't bring it up in a negative context. And the only thing that was said that was Lady Detroit was over there and that she was lying and playing in Shelly's face. That's what was really said. So, yeah. Let's not get it misconstrued. Because anything that anybody want to know that Madam said, they can contact Madam. So, yeah. You know what else is funny? A lot of Hexors are telling on each other while we're here, like, interesting. That explains a lot of things that happened back concerning the dots. Connecting the dots. Exactly. Connecting the dots. Exactly. And that's the thing about it. Everything that was going on with Goddess, all the people that was coming around trying to be her friend and then seemingly for no reason turned on her, it all makes sense. The reason why they started ignoring Goddess, it makes sense. Because they knew if old girl would have came back, she would have been asking questions. Oh, hey, why was my right hand in my homegirl's chat? Why was Nika and Bree on the phone with Goddess? Why was Colostomy Bag Chopper in a whole fucking Instagram chat, which I still got all the messages? Don't try it. Keep it cute. I still got all the messages when you was sitting up there defending Goddess. all these people. Hey, boo. Hey, friend. Like, I still got all that. Hey, the hell with you. I'm not thirsty, so I don't be out here just throwing out information and stuff like that. But if I had to, I'll release it. Please believe that, Lady Detroit. You see how I get down. I only attack people that attack me. I only attack people that attack my friends and my family. Other than that, I could care less. You washing your hair? Oh, drop the link. What happened? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, friend. Hold up. Let me get that. Let me get that invite. Who else want to invite? Who else want to invite while I'm sending out invites? Who else want it? You see how I was right the whole time? I want to listen. Okay, no problem. All right, friend. I'm about to drop this link real quick for real. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Like, yeah, like Lady Detroit, like you tried it. Bitch, you tried it. You really tried it, girl. You really tried it. You really tried to use my homegirl as and I said the same thing on Goddess's channel. She don't deal with you. She don't roll with you like that, shorty. Like, what you thought she was still cool with you? Nah. We peeped that from a mile away. We ain't got nothing to do with you and your old Negro spiritual friend. We ain't got nothing to do with you. We don't want nothing to do with you. Yeah. All right. Oh, hey Mars, if you in here, anybody that come in here acting stupid, just headshot him. Headshot him. Decapitate him. Take their head off. Let them watch in the clouds. Okay? Because you know the crazies come out when my homegirl come up. Or she on. You know the crazies come out. A friend, check the chat. Right. Check the chat, friend. I'm like, yo, she. Wait till you get up on here, friend. I tell you. I can't. These hoes are simple and strange. Excuse me, I'm eating a cookie. Simple and strange. Okay. You know they don't like when God starts dropping the facts and y'all start airing out receipts. Of course they don't. Why would they?
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend. Hey.
What, I had just finished washing my hair. What happened?
Okay, so what had happened was it got back to me. Like, I went over there and watched Shelly's live, but I didn't watch all of it. Like, I only watched like a good couple of minutes of it, and then I had to hop off and do other stuff. But it had got back to me that apparently Lady Detroit had gotten up on there and that she was using you to validate something that she had told Shelly. But I was
Me. Don't put my name in shit. Not
right.
Miss Runaway Slave, Miss Disappearing Act.
Right. So listen, right. Already, girl, your voice just
Mm-hmm.
So basically, she had told Shelly something to the effect of, "Oh, I'm not lying because I said it on God's platform." And I'm like, hold up.
We talking about the same person that disappeared and then made another page so that she could still go be friends with Nika, with nigga Nika.
Right. She's still friends with Nika. She actually, listen, she's still friends with Nika. Okay. I ain't going to tell you on here how I know. But she's still friends with Nika. Okay. She's still, she never had a falling out with Nika. That's what I'm trying to tell you, friend. She never had a falling out with
No,
Nika.
she did. Nika just don't know. Because she's so
No,
fake and she's so weak
no,
in her goddamn knees, she can't get up here and stand up and tell the damn truth.
Listen, that was cap. That was certified cap. They was never not listen, everything.
We know that.
Right. Everything that's adding up. Like when Nika got on the phone with you and Big Back Bree and was asking you about Lady Detroit and they ain't know I was on the phone. Right. Girl, side note, she got a boyfriend now.
He's 5, 4, fun.
Girl, I'm not even
gonna go. My food in under my tongue.
Girl, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna focus on Lady Detroit. Oh,
are you offended by the sway in my walk?
Child.
I walk swift with my head held high.
I do have a question though. Do her boyfriend use like toys like car jacks?
You know, the only boyfriend she got is a corn dog that sleep next to her at night.
No, she actually found somebody that was willing.
Somebody that's being paid.
Somebody that was actually willing to lift her legs up.
Somebody who's desperate as fuck, might be near death, only got a couple days left to live.
I can't stand your ass.
Hello.
But yeah. Lady Detroit.
He must be on his deathbed.
Oof, chair.
Is it tax season? Is tax season late this year? It's February, yep.
Child, look, listen. I'm not gonna go there. I'm just trying to pin all the scenarios because at that time when you was back and you was on your platform and you was swinging at niggas and they was swinging at you, I found it very funny that
when they was trying to jump me.
Yeah, they was trying to jump me. I find it very funny when a certain person come back. When a certain person come back, they wanna be singing the praises and all of this stuff, and your name never came up until Lady Detroit said your name on Shelly's platform. And like I said, it's nothing towards Shelly, nothing at all. However, you're not gonna sit
Lady
there and
Detroit,
play
keep
Shelly.
my name out your mouth. I don't want nobody talking about me. I don't be on here like that no more. Okay. I be in my own world. I am not in a low, dense frequency, so I choose not to be on here. So unless you want me to get on here just to drag you, since you brought my name up, I suggest you keep my name out your beef before I upload them pictures of you laying in that cot.
And I upload the text messages and the phone messages that you was passing around.
The amount of camera slip-ups you had, leave me alone, girl. Don't put my name in nothing.
Girl.
I don't even care if you agreeing with me. Don't even say you was on my platform. You thought it was a safe house like the rest of them hoes.
Facts. All facts.
Now go on now, for we have to come pull you by that mustache, girl.
That mustache, that nappy hair, that
Tell your daddy I said hi.
Wait a minute, didn't Detroit and Lady Nika make up months ago? She was talking about now at Shelly's. It was nothing to make up.
Girl, that fake fallout they had, Lady Detroit made a whole nother page.
Was fake.
I don't think they know that, friend. Lady Detroit fell out with Nika, fake fell out with Nika, nigga Nika. And then what she did was she made a whole different page and thought nobody wasn't going to realize it was her. She was in Nika chat the whole time.
Right.
And when I questioned her about it, the bitch went ghost. That bitch turned into Casper. And we ain't heard from her since. And then she hit me up like, what, 3 months ago? 4 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yeah, when you get a chance, we need to talk. Girl, who? Girl, who? This picture on the screen is you, girl. No, we don't need to talk about nothing. Bitch,
Lady
you was Escape. Okay? You talking about Escape? That was you, girl. You act like you was Harriet Tubman in the underground, bitch.
Child. Girl.
Bitch, by the way you ran so quickly, we would have thought your knees was working good.
Child, all them health issues she claims she have. Girl, they be out here gooping the girls.
Right, behind the scenes. I'm doing so bad, but I'm gonna keep on being in this low ass frequency, knowing my health for stuff. Girl, go on.
Right, and if Lady Detroit know any better, she'll keep that cute and not say your name. Or I'll release the text messages where you was basically saying Nika was telling you to get Diamond Dory to take her money. She was literally telling you, yeah, girl, go ahead and fuck with Dory so you can get that money.
Ooh.
So keep it cute. Right. And then on top of that, she was out here doxing people. All while playing the victim role, all while doing all of this other stuff. She was doing that. Girl, I can't with you. I
just wanted to come up here and make sure because I was drying my hair and I seen you was live. I said, what the hell going on?
Well, just since you on here, let her know that it ain't no comeback from that. It did stop the cat. You don't fuck with her. Please let her know.
I mean, I would think if I'm not talking to you, you should know I don't fuck with you. I mean, these bitches need Ebonics and the goddamn crayons to go with it. The coloring book too.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Clearly, I don't fuck with none of these bitches. I seen what I need to see. My same friends is my same friends.
Period.
Just like them other hoes thought they was gonna run off and thought they was gonna do something, and what they doing, all beefing with each other. Bitch, you can never play me.
Right. Meanwhile, you not even on here and you living your best life.
I definitely am. I just did dye my hair blonde, so the locks is I'm about to dry my locks. But these raggedy ass bitches, I like all these fake ass personas, these fake ass hookups, these fake ass we're an alliance, all these fake ass bitches. I mean, it's entertainment. Y'all hoes is not serious. Y'all bitches do not stand on shit. Like these the same hoes that be around here talking about they know how to play the YouTube game. Clearly you don't. Clearly all y'all bitches is some dry ass begging ass hoes. That's sitting up here doing the same shit, but had the nerve to call me immature when I was out here swinging at multiple bitches at a time. Fuck out of here. I'm immature, but you old ass hoes is on here older than me.
Doing the same
thing. On here doing the same shit.
Still on here, still on them phones, still recording calls, still how come they ain't released that call that when Bree and Nika called you?
They didn't release it because then they would have to play the part where Nika said she was so happy she could eat corn on the cob again.
Yeah. So now, but now, do you get it, friend? This is why they started ignoring you. They didn't start ignoring you because they thought that they was bigger or better than you. They started ignoring you because they knew old girl was about to come back.
Say they bigger or better than me. Well, bigger, Big Bree can say that. But you know, she bigger than everybody.
Yeah. Sure.
But in the proper terms, no, ain't none of them hoes bigger or better than me, and they know that. And I look better than all them hoes too.
Yeah, so I mean, it's interesting to see. Ooh, why the numbers jump like that? Why the numbers jump like that?
You
Y'all
know
ain't
why?
never over here. Y'all ain't never over here.
You know why? When the big motherfucking boss start talking shit, these hoes fly like motherfucking flying water bug ass roaches. That's why.
Y'all hoes ain't never over here. Why y'all over here?
Shit.
What y'all gonna get some tea just to run back? Make sure. Now listen. Make sure when you go back and tell whoever you tell, make sure that the information desk ain't got a receipt to back it up to prove what I'm saying is true.
Right, Zarina.
Please do that.
These hoes ain't friends on this bitch.
What happened, madam, and deny it?
These hoes is arguing buddies.
And right. And the same ones that was beefing with us, they the same ones that be up in the clouds talking about, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna use that. That's content. Look, check this out. Make sure that when you go to make your content or you go to run back to somebody and tell them what I said or tell them what my homegirl said, please make sure I ain't got a receipt for it. That's the only thing I'm saying. Cause we not gonna do this back and forth. I'ma just burn my community feed up. I'ma just burn my community feed up.
You caught that girl. You caught her that was trying to say I was right, but never really wanted to admit that I was right. I'm glad y'all paying attention. Y'all see how I called out all this shit months before I even got up off of here, and now they are saying and repeating the same shit I said, but tried to call me delusional months ago. Child, please.
Right, exactly. Because them bitches, they some haters. That's why they some haters, and they knew we was telling the truth the whole goddamn time, but because of who they like and who they deal with, that's the reason why they couldn't be like, oh yeah, well, you know she right. No, you couldn't think
just
for yourself.
Like I said,
no, you couldn't.
Kelly Love was going to end up saying something about that big fat ass Shrek ass. Let me shut up.
Child, and then that came out, and I was like,
that big girthy throat nigga mother. Fuck out of here.
Child. I ain't got too much to say about old boy, but
I said it. Another nigga that decided, oh, I'm gonna ignore her, bitch. Anytime you ignore me, I won.
That was after he flipped on you for no reason because these streets was out here that was dry. After he flipped on you because you never had an issue with James. You never had an issue with James at all. You never had an issue with James, to my knowledge. Everything was cordial and copacetic. And then one day out of the blue, when he wanted to do his little cleanup, he want to throw your name in the pot and all this shit, and then you got on there and you dragged his ass, and that was that. And then he ain't want to drag with you no more. He ain't had that same energy. I wonder why.
Why don't none of them ever want to argue back with me?
Interesting.
That's weird to me. They'll argue all day with everybody else, but because I'm not up here doxing and doing all the extra shit, everybody want to ignore me, huh? Child, please.
Child. And then on top. No, it's not the thing that get me is that when they do
call me ugly. Oh
shit. Child. As many camera slips that been going on around here. Child. Okay. But I find it funny that they want to stop beefing with you when we was relentless, because we was relentless as hell on old Negro spiritual Nika. And she was beefing with allegedly beefing with Lady Detroit at the time. And don't you find it funny that when she started ignoring us, Detroit went ghost?
Yeah.
She literally stopped talking. I'm not gonna say she stopped coming in the chats, because she was still in the chats. She was just in the clouds.
Girl.
Right. Our story never changed, Arena. Exactly. Our story never changed, and they don't like that. They don't like that we got receipts to back everything up. Even the little minor beef that we had with the condemned house chick or whatever. We ain't gonna say her name because she ain't important. Oh, and side note to her.
Resale of a resale of a resale of a resale.
And side note to her. I caught the live when you was talking about my daughter. So fuck your son, bitch.
Wait,
fuck
what?
everybody that live in that condemned ass house. I caught that live with that little slick shade when you was talking about my daughter. Fuck everybody that live in that condemned ass house, bitch.
Oh well.
That's on that. I will see you when the fuck I see you. That's on that. Okay, because from what I understand, everybody up in there is getting a tall check, and your mother is getting one because she about the same size as Brianna. So fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your son, fuck everybody in your family that still fuck with you. I like your sister, she cool, she don't fuck with you. But everybody else, fuck them. That's on that. Now go run and tell the people that I said that. I didn't even catch the fact. Somebody had to come back and tell me, like, yo, you know she said something about your daughter, right? And then they sent me the clip of it, and it was real subtle. It was real light. Like she touched on it, and then she went to something else. Yeah, fuck my daughter. No, bitch, fuck your son. Continue fighting over the motherfucking Kindle with your motherfucking son, bitch.
Not the Kindle.
Okay, bitch. Instead of you worrying about what somebody else is doing or going to run to old adversaries that we had, getting pictures from fucking 15 years ago to post on the fucking community feed, bitch, you need to be calling Roto-Rooter to get them motherfucking pipes fixed. Bitch, you need to be contacting the motherfucking city so they won't come slap that red motherfucking sticker on your house and say it's condemned. And somebody else said it on these streets, your house is known as the scary house on the block. And it ain't because it's haunted, bitch. It's because it's so motherfucking condemned, bitch. If you was to walk across the floor, you'll probably fall the fuck in.
What that?
Bitch, your house is probably so motherfucking rotten that y'all gotta bathe in a motherfucking pail or a bucket because y'all can't get in the motherfucking tub because all the weight in the tub, no matter the amount of weight, will probably cave that motherfucker in. Okay? Fuck you. And your son. And your mama. Okay?
And the Kindle.
And the Kindle. Moving on.
Talking about my niece. These hoes don't be having no place to talk about shit.
Bitch, not when you go live and bitch, we can hear every ounce of motherfucking water coming through them pipes, bitch. Who you reading? Nobody. Yourself.
Not when people gotta hear you begging to keep a tablet in your hand. So you can talk about people.
Cause I wanna use it. Bitch is for school. You claim you get it like that, bitch. Go buy another tablet.
I swear you could tell people that was deprived, never watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Lord, child.
Ain't watched a bit of Sesame Street or nothing. Just slow as fuck.
Child, it's just so much stuff that's been coming back to me, and people been putting me on like the little sneak disses and shit like that. And I've been pretty quiet for the most part. I haven't really said anything or really done anything like I usually do. You said you died. The hell? Because it was mission accomplished. Same with Keisha's widow heirs. Ooh. Okay, Miss Capsicra. Right. They had a mission to take you down, but it really didn't work. And it was multiple people coming to take you down, but it didn't work.
What happened with Keisha?
Child, I don't know.
Disappeared.
Child, I don't know. Miss Capsicra can tell you that, honey.
Honestly, you want to know that's the craziest thing to me? Because it was so many people like in my face, and then all of a sudden people just disappeared. And I was like,
why the numbers jumping up?
Weird to me.
Why the numbers jumping up, but it's only like 2 or 3 people in the chat? Y'all in the bushes? What y'all want, the tea? Y'all want the tea? Watch my community feed.
You know they can't be seen in our chats because they gotta go along to get along. They can't
trust and believe. Anything
they can't live freely.
Right. Anything that I say on my platform, I can back it up with receipts. I can back all that shit up with receipts.
How do it feel to be a grown ass adult? You gotta hide because you want to be accepted in other people's chat.
Right. I can't be seen in the chat. I can't be seen. They gonna get me.
Grown ass people with bills scared to drop down because they
will get me if she see me in the chat. Massa gonna get me if she
acting like this shit is real life. I cannot.
Hey, 6 Figure Days. Hey, because they will pay for anything they did. Exactly. Scary ass Hexors. Right, exactly. And that's the thing. That's why I keep saying every time the numbers jump up, trust and believe. Everything that I'm saying and my friend is saying, I got receipts to back it up. So go ahead and spin your narrative so I can drop that good old Bing footage.
Girl, I don't even care, to be honest, because ain't no bitch gonna make me come on here unless I want to.
But ain't none of these hoes worthy to lie on you or me or anybody else that I fuck with.
Hey, 6 Figure.
Point blank.
What's up?
Hey, 6 Figures.
Imagine being grown, paying bills, and y'all scared.
Imagine a group of grown adult people.
Now, did your friend? Somebody sent me a picture of Tracy naked.
Chill.
I got an email, girl.
Chill. But this is the thing. They claim that nobody fuck with us, but we always getting information. That's the funny part about it.
I was trying to, for the life of me.
Clearly.
I was trying to figure out who had the Oscar.
That's what's up, 6 Figure Days. Clearly, somebody out here that like us. Clearly, they be in y'all chats. Clearly, they be in y'all little private public group therapy sessions, and they be sending us the information. Clearly, we're liked enough. Clearly, but you know what I was saying was, it's very interesting that it was a whole group of quote unquote adults that came after you. Like literally came after you, that employed other people to come after you, and then got on their platforms and screamed, "Oh, I didn't have anything to do about it," until their channel started getting struck. The same niggas that they clicking up with now, the same niggas that they clicking up with now had something to do with your channel getting struck, or your home. Better yet, let me say your homegirl's channel getting struck. Think about it. Think about it. When you was thinking that it was us that did it, no, the same nigga that you said you ain't had no problems with, Burger Bree, is the same nigga that got your homegirl channel struck. The same nigga that was in the chats on Instagram telling niggas how they can strike you and your homegirl's channel. Don't worry about it. I got the receipts. I can't.
Well, damn.
And I can't do it. Like I said, anything that I say, I can back it up with receipts. So, but I doubted this get any little play because, you know, as they say, I'm a nobody. I don't get that many numbers, and you know, I'm not popping like that. So this shouldn't do too much damage. But if I release all that shit, Lady Detroit, if I release all the messages, it's
y'all.
I put it to you
like up on me for no reason too.
That was a dumbass move because y'all live in the same state.
Yeah, I know. How you gonna switch up on me when you was the one trying to tell me you was ugly before you met up with me? I kept your secret.
And if Faith y'all ever want to get cute with you, I can post that too.
She not gonna get cute with me. She too close.
I can post those messages.
I'm not gonna argue with somebody that live up 2-3 blocks away from me. Girl, you can meet me.
Chill. No, excuse me, my son is in the back.
You don't have to say excuse me. My nephew do what he want to do, period.
But yeah, so the thing about it is that it's really crazy that we've been solid this whole time and we always stood on what we was talking about, only for people to come back and was like, well, you know, they was right, but we can't use their name because niggas will get mad because of who I like. Don't give me nightmares again. Okay. Zarina, give you nightmares about what? I can't stand that. Miss Kept Secret. A lot of people can't, but they just,
girl, you can't stand her. The bitch went ghost. These hoes go ghost for other people on YouTube.
Chill.
Ain't nobody did shit to no ugly ass Space y'all. Space y'all wanted to be with the other crowd that's over there beefing with each other right now.
Right. But this is the thing. This is the same person that used to cash at me and you. I remember.
Sorry, can't no bitch that gotta explain to me that she ugly before she meet me make me ever feel away. I ain't never have to have an interlude with nobody to say, hey, just before I meet you, just know you might be shocked. I look like a jump scare.
Wasn't she the same? Wasn't she the same one when we was on your live that one time? She was like, and I told her the place that I was at when I was in DC before I came to your house, and she was like, "Girl, why was you there, girl? It's dangerous there. Shit, nigga, it's dangerous where I live.
Yeah,
nigga, it's dangerous where I live at.
You can't live that far from me though. That's how you know, bitches. Girl, please.
Yeah, that's how you know, bitch is scary. You can't. How you gonna be scary in your own state?
Girl, not even on state, girl. A couple blocks up.
Like, how you gonna be scary living a couple of blocks up from a bitch? How, Sway?
And she take the biggest L out of everybody because Even drunk ass the viewers of View met up with me. And she ain't have to let me know she had a busted ass wig on before she met me. She just showed up like that.
Girl, now she doing that elderly ass coloring book thing that she.
I'd
Girl,
rather her do that than walk around pissing on herself.
I mean, that still don't mean she ain't pissing on herself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, but hey,
Friend, if I was coming to meet you and I said, hey, we will meet on the corner at 2:30, but I'm gonna send you a picture of me on Halloween first, and then I'm gonna send you no. Let me start over. I'm gonna send you a picture of my niece, right?
You ain't meeting her
That's
niece.
you on my profile picture. Then I'm gonna send a picture of you of me on Halloween, so you can think that it's just makeup and costume. And then I'm gonna send you a picture of me in everyday clothes, looking like a bum riding a bicycle.
Bitch, I know you fucking.
And all of this is before you think you about to meet me. To still never show up.
Child, I know you. What she thought? You sending you the Halloween picture was gonna mask the fact that bitch ugly.
Yes, and the nerve of her to say her costume was back. Halle Berry character.
Bitch, I know.
Bitch, how can you fuck that up? It's literally a ghetto costume. How you still look worse than the people that played the shit?
Child,
How do you outdo of professional motherfucking makeup to make you look fucked up?
So that bitch was walking around looking like a spoof.
She's a jump scare. Bitch, if she popped up in your dream, bitch, she get up too quick. And then the lights off, bitch, you bound to have a
oh, not a jump scare, Jesus.
Bitch, you bound to jump back a little bit. That's what I'm saying.
Child, I can't.
Girl, wow. Girl, I'm just saying, girl.
Girl, these people out here is weird. They are weird and they are strange, and I don't care to know these people. I don't
That's
care.
why I don't be on here no more, girl. I be on TikTok. I got 10,000 followers on TikTok. I ain't worried about these hoes.
Oh, girl, don't say that because you know they follow you on every goddamn.
I don't care. My page private.
They follow you on every goddamn which come. Remember when you said you was on Big O? Next thing you know, everybody in their mama on Big O. Everybody in their mama. That's how they got the truth be told. That's how they got some of them pictures of Burger Brie ass. Cause she wanted to let it all hang out on Big.
Baby, she need to pick it all back up and put it back in.
Talk about she got a nigga that
is your titties look like they in a permanent boxing match, bitch.
Bitch, when she said she got a nigga that will suck the fart out of her arse. I said, bitch, you don't even believe that yourself. I seen that on Brian.
Shout out to be about to die smelling her own fart.
I don't watch you. I don't watch you. Shout out to Brian. Brian cut that video up so good. If y'all have not went over there to see that video that he did about Burger Brie on his channel, please go give him a click interview. It is hilarious. Okay. Hilarious.
What's hilarious is knowing everybody know you lying.
Child, even if it is, but then again, she might not be lying because there's niggas out there, they just don't give a fuck. They just got a death wish and they just want to, I mean, but I'm really interested to know, do her and her boyfriend get kinky in the bedroom? Like using, they don't use regular toys like everybody else. They be using car jack.
I like that.
They be using car jacks and forklifts. And
my nephew back there saying, "Fuck these hoes." Yeah, period. Yeah.
He sure is.
You know his auntie. They fuck these hoes.
He just be going about his life happy and healthy. Happy and healthy. Ain't gotta worry about the pipes busting on them. Ain't gotta worry about fighting over no electronic.
Bitch, you would have thought Brianna was trying to go catch a crocodile, bitch, when they caught her coming out that school.
Child, talking about no, the real gag of it was when she had just went live before they had caught her ass, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go see my man. Your man was at the courier." Your man was at the carry out, bitch.
Man.
Child. Just
these
stumbling
hoes embarrassing.
and rolling all over.
Do they not realize what's happening? Like, y'all are okay being up here getting caught naked and shit. Like, that's okay. You okay with that?
No, I'm more interested. I'm more interested in seeing the video. I'm more interested in seeing the photos that old girl, her Lord and Savior, got of her. Now, anybody from back in the day know, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. When they had that little brief fallout and spat, and old girl basically threatened Brianna, and it was like, yo, I got so much tea on you, because at the time she had her eyes on another gentleman that was in the chat over there. And she was so thirsty that she sent him a couple of pictures. And what he did, he didn't keep that private. He sent it to her Lord and Savior. So if you from back in the day and you know this, because we wouldn't be considered as OGs, but I was around at the time that all of that was going on. And I'd be very interested to see that tea that was that old girl got. But it's coming. It's coming. And
they actually don't even think about their future, because baby, it ain't no way you catch me on here naked at all unless I'm getting paid for it. And I don't mean in no cash app.
Yeah. I'm like, why would you put yourself in that? Why would you put yourself in that predicament to be put in a position to where as though people would be able to have access to you like that?
And then for you to say you got a boyfriend out of all people, that's what you claim, and y'all expect us to think y'all got any standards?
Well, old girl with the condemned house, she got a little 70-year-old that's I guess he her sugar daddy. I guess he hit her up when the checks clear. When do Social Security come out? Whenever that, you know what I'm saying, she got a little sugar daddy and stuff. He about 70 years old and shit. She be letting them tangle up in her little nappy weave and all of that stuff. So I mean, it's somebody out here for everybody, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But she did get a little hot when just Kimmy dropped the fact that she was messing with this dude and he had came over her house and stole her whole purse. But you know, I be a little bit of everywhere, yo. I just be in the clouds. I just be strolling.
Crackhead games. They ain't got time.
I just be strolling through the streets and stuff like that, and I see what I can see and I hear what I can hear. And she was very upset that she wanted to tell you know, that lady that stuff. So she got on her platform and started talking about, you know, how, you know, just Kimmy, she be paying for niggas and she be buying niggas and all of that stuff, but really ain't a read, because bitch, it ain't tricking if you got it. I'ma just keep it 100.
Child, I guess anything is tea. Anything y'all talk about outside of being live is tea to people.
Right. It ain't. It ain't.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It ain't tricking if you got it. If you got it to give and you got it to do, then it really ain't tricking. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it depends on your
Now
perception.
it is fucked up because I did get a picture sent to that them B2Bs back there, Kimmy. They is really playing with you, girl. Now
Child.
that I will respond to because girl, they playing with you.
Right. They played. They was playing in her face big time. Like,
Cause who zoomed in on the back of your head like that, girl? Somebody was really aiming for you.
child. Who the hell sat there and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna catch this bitch turn around and this, that, and good lord, bitch, you knew the back of your head looked like that. Why you turn around?"
The only video I ever slow mo was Brianna coming out that store.
You ain't even got slow mo it now. All you gotta do is go over there on Brian's channel. He had just did a video, girl. That shit is, when I tell you that shit is hilarious. I'm gonna find that video and link it in the description. Which Brian is a whole fucking fool for that. You hear me? A whole fucking fool. That shit was hilarious, yo. Like he edited in a way where, oh my god, girl, he cut and chopped it up and edited in a way that shit was hilarious, yo.
I want the part where she looked like she was trying to hide her face coming out the door, talking about she was walking in stride. Girl, walking in stride.
Walking in stride, bitch. How
Girl,
you walking in stride and you got loose skin flying every motherfucker way? How you walking in stride,
no,
bitch? And then on top of that, she gonna holler out, "Oh, this is not a robe. This is a dress, bitch. That is a robe." At this point,
she can't get nothing else.
Sure, I can't stand these people.
You know, I mean, I kind of feel for her because I mean, it's only so many options you got when you got shop at the Big and Tall. You know, only niggas be over there.
I mean, they got decent array of clothes for big and tall now. I mean,
Well,
I
she
don't.
got the biggest size though. They got a, you know, so 4, 16, 1900 dresses together for her. That's a lot of fabric.
Child, allegedly, from what was said, she is about 800 pounds. So we wasn't far
Ain't
off the
no
mark.
allegedly. I knew I had it right when I called the bitch club.
What you mean, Rasputia?
Hercules.
Rasputia. Holy whales.
No, so cornbread.
Child. Look,
I
I
knew
see.
that
I
bitch was
got on here.
1,200 pounds. I been told y'all that.
See,
I balled it.
I got on here, and my main thing was to talk about Lady Detroit. And here you come with the shenanigans. Here you come with it, girl. Only thing I was trying to say is, Lady Detroit, keep Goddess name out your mouth. She don't fuck with you. Nobody over here
Yeah, so
fucks
I
with
post that picture with them roaches on your wall.
you. Ooh, no, friend, for real.
And all them empty bottles look like you was at a goddamn one of them homes where they wait for you to pass away.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And how your hair was all upside your head. You know, you and Tracy, y'all are the only people I ever seen on here that really just don't know. You, Tracy, and Brianna, y'all just don't want to take a comb to your scalp at all. Every time that the camera slip up, it's just every fucking way.
Chill. Mm. Almost make me wonder how she fit all that shit underneath of them wigs. Them wigs be looking tight as shit. Yo, when Bree put on a wig, yo, that shit don't be looking like a wig. That shit be looking like compression socks.
Who? Bitch.
On her head, bitch.
Get off my face, girl. fuck
Bitch,
out my
yeah,
face, friend.
bitch, you got a special order of fucking wig for that fucking yo. That is she be having compression socks on her motherfucking head, bitch. Cause ain't no
Friend. Like,
ain't no motherfucking way. I cannot. But I look again. See, you got me all off track. See, that's not why I came up on here. I ain't come up on here to talk about her. Scary Booth, Yaya, Condemned House Shorty and shit. I ain't come on here to talk about none of that. I always laugh when I remember the gift of the van with the tires popping and smoking. Zarina. Wait a minute, let me put this comment up there.
you know, people still be asking me to go find that gift to this day.
Chill.
They really be thinking that people care about them that much. Like, people be laughing in the chat. They just don't be in the chat laughing. You get what I'm saying?
Right, I get you. Chill. Chill. Look. Anything else you want to say before I end this? Because like it just went totally another way, and I'm like, if you going to sit up here and drag, then fucking let's drag. Let's do it one for the one time.
No, I'm good.
For the good time, one time.
I'm good. If I start really dragging, friend, I might black the fuck out, bitch.
I mean, we can do ass catch him and drag a ball, bitch. We can drag a ball.
Friend, if I really drag like I want to, friend.
I know. I know.
Like, I really, really want to.
No, it didn't. No, if you do that, then they'll be hollering about, "Oh God, it's want to come back in the beef sector."
Right, that's what I said.
Like, bitch, no, bitch. Like the audacity of old shorty with the condemned house to be like, "Oh, you wasn't never beef sector. You didn't never."
No, bitch, you weren't never beef sector. You the one that was getting dragged and had to go make a book. You the one obsessed with people.
Right.
You the one that be stalking people. You the one that got to resell your great granny clothes from 1924, bitch, just to make a profit. You're the one. That girl.
You mean the clothes her mother used to wear before she got big?
No, the clothes her great grandmother used to wear. Matter of fact, her great grandmother side chick, lesbian on the side bitch clothes.
I don't know about her great grandmother, but fuck that bitch too.
Well, when you say fuck my niece, that's just what it's gonna be.
Straight up, bitch. I caught that shit. I was like, yo, she really did say something about my daughter, but she out on here yelling about motherfuckers saying something. Fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your son if he have kids, fuck his sperm, fuck the next couple generations coming from that retarded ass family. And when I say that, I'm not saying that as derogatory mean towards people that have
they said they
mental
did such dragging. That's why the
saying
that ignoring us.
I'm saying that towards her and her family, except for her sister. Her sister is cool. You don't fuck with her.
You ain't gotta specify this what it is.
But yeah. Fuck them.
They got no motherfucking morals or values. We ain't specifying shit.
All them bitches getting crazy checks. It's hard out here for me because I'm a bitch. I know 20 felons right now that work for the city of Baltimore and DC and the surrounding areas. Bitch, it ain't that hard. And then on top of that, bitch, you better be careful. You sitting out here talking about you had Jill Biden's medical records, bitch. You fuck around and your motherfucking ass will disappear out this bitch. You hear me? You know Biden don't give a fuck about black people. He just called the new governor of Maryland a boy on live TV. You know he don't give a fuck about black people. You better shut your mouth. Or you better hope that they don't get back to somebody that know them.
Well, if we really wanted to be petty, we could just call the 1-800 We Buy Homes and have them go clear that shit clean out.
Yeah. They don't want the news. They don't want the news dragged because a bunch of them haven't dragged themselves. I know Faith Yaya, but it's not. To be honest, I mean not Faith Yaya. That bitch talking about me. Are you in the bushes? Are you in the bushes, Faith? I just said your name. Are you in the bushes? I want you to know you an ugly ass bitch. And I will come to DC any motherfucking time I feel like it, bitch. And we'll sit a couple of blocks down from where the fuck you stay at, bitch. And we'll do you the Baltimore way. You hear me? Bitch, I'm gonna do you cruddy. Okay? All right.
Y'all outside, child.
She better go on. She better go on. Y'all laughing. Y'all cutting up. I'm still puzzled. Like, who is in the bushes?
You have to wait for October, bitch.
Aunt Madam, what did she say about Jill Biden? Well, she basically said the reason why she got in trouble and got that felony charge, or she insinuated the reason why she got that felony charge was because she was working in a hospital, and it happened to be the same hospital that she allegedly it happened to be the same hospital that Jill Biden was a patient at, and she had got her medical records, and then she didn't explain why she took the woman's medical records or what she was going to do with them, but she said it was to protect her kids. Bitch, you don't give a fuck. The only time you give a fuck about your kids is when that deposit hit from the first to the third. Oh, no, not the first to the third, because I think they give them out early sometimes, depending on what state you live in. But yeah, you don't give a fuck about your kids, bitch. Because if you gave a fuck about your kids or your mother, bitch, you wouldn't even be in a house that's condemned. You really do live in a scary house on the block. But yeah,
I told you that hoe living upside down. Y'all don't believe me. The portal is right in front of that by that goddamn air conditioner.
Girl, the air conditioner that's leaking black sludge. Bitch, you just recycling mold particles all in the air and shit like that. Y'all wonder why y'all bitches look bad at 50 years old.
Honestly, now that I look back on it, I feel like I shouldn't even gave a lot of these dusty ass bitches my time anyway, child. These bitches ain't doing shit in real life.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't, and that's the thing about it. It's about, because I'm trying to turn it positive. You know how we do before we get up off of here.
I don't want to turn it positive with these regular bitches.
I know, but I gotta try. But you know, a lot of times this is an escape. When we said this before, this is an escape for people. People in their real lives. Hold on for a minute. People in their real lives, they going through stuff. Their life really fucked up in real life. They really ain't got nobody in real life. They really ain't got nobody that really love them in real life. And the people that is around them probably use and abuse their ass. So they come up on here to escape. You know how many times that's been said online? And it's true. They will have a person that they on here liking, and they don't even have to know you not to like you. They just don't like you because the person that they like don't like you. You know what I mean? And it's sad. It's a lot of mental health on here. People with mental health issues. The condemned house lady, fuck her son, is one of them. And I'm gonna keep saying fuck your son. And if I ever have the pleasure to meet you in person, I will say fuck your son to your face. Because remember, you started this all because you wanted to put up a post of the people that flip-flopped on you, I guess, I'm assuming. and you had my homegirl name on there, how the fuck is she flip flop on you and you wasn't even never a factor, bitch? You never was welcomed on her platform. Y'all never did anything together as far as co-creating or networking or anything like that. But yet you wanted to see who would jump first, and I was just the one that jumped out there to defend my friend because my friend don't be up on here. And then you wanted to go into all these motherfucking hysterics and shit like that, talking about, oh, I should contact such and such and get pictures from 15 years ago. If that's what you want to do, bitch, go ahead and do it. Contact our raggedy ass. I'm pretty sure people would love to know about her daughter or her failed baby father on YouTube or her ex-husband in the alimony and child support situation. I'm pretty sure she would want people to know that. So if you want to do that, by all means, Reed, go ahead and do it. I have no problem with putting that information out. I only fuck with people that fuck with me.
Platform. These bitches can stand and go to for all I care.
I only fuck with people that fuck with me. Now, if you want to start it up again, we definitely can do that. You want to go and tap old girl on the shoulder and ask her to give you them pictures? Go ahead and do that. From 15 years ago. And ain't no guarantee that's me on those pictures. How about that? So if you want to go in and do that, go in and do that. And I promise you, a whole lot of shit is going to come out.
Oh, and just because I do know you hoes be stalking me, I would not be accepting no friends on my TikTok.
Right. Because you know that's what they're going to do. They're going to come right over there and try to find you. And then when they find you, they're going to try to accept you on there. And then they're going to try to get your channel taken down. You know how these hoes do.
Good luck with that, because I already got other channels. You're going to have to figure out which one it is.
These hoes got a hard on for you. I don't know why. It don't matter how long you've been away. These hoes got a hard on for you, just like Lady Detroit.
I mean, I done had a lot of hoes want to suck my pussy, even though I'm not a lesbian.
Child, I mean, we did have one person that we used to talk to that said you had a golden pussy. So I remember that. I remember that. And when she said it on the phone, I was like, what? I literally stopped what I was doing and my eyes squinted and I looked at the phone and I was like, what? She got a what? And she said it again. She said, yeah. And God has got a golden pussy. And I'm like,
you could tell you was like, what the fuck?
Right. I was weirded the fuck out because I'm assuming that you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong if she was like that. You feel me?
No, what you said was you was like, what? Okay. Yeah, it's like, what?
I'm like, how do you respond like that? I'm like, I know all of us is cool, but I definitely would never want to know how that looked down there. I don't. That's not interesting to me.
I'm telling you, this is stuff we don't want to each other.
Chill. This bitch, and then on top of that, don't forget, I still got the messages where she was like, I will leave YouTube for you. I will give all of this up for you. And I'm like, whoa, child, who the fuck? How?
Said she'll leave all the apps for me. I said, girl, I'm not
the crazies.
I am not begging you, ma'am.
The crazies. The crazies. I mean, I don't know what's going on with her. Last time I heard, she was in and out the hospital real bad, but I guess that's not
dead body, bitch. Roll. Your half motherfucking half a step, half a breath head ass. Bitch, I
talking about Yzma. You talking about Yzma from You talking about Yzma from Emperor's New Groove?
They sent me the pictures, gutless. That is who that look like. Bitch, you up here talking all that shit, bitch. You weigh a good 50 pounds, bitch. Bitch, you would get tossed like a hula hoop around these parts, huh?
That bitch looked like the black Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. I swear to God.
Go like the last
if you in the bushes and you don't understand what I'm talking about, and y'all seen the picture of old girl, go Google Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. That's a splitting image of that bitch. You hear me?
She the last crackhead you got to fight on the game.
A splitting image. No, she looked like old boy from, you remember the PJs and shit, the animated TV show? The PJs, the crackhead with the little doobie on his head.
The picture I had up, that is her.
Yeah. Girl, bitch. You ain't talking no amount of shit, bitch, when a gust of wind can come past and knock you the fuck out, bitch.
Bitch, I could sneeze and beat her ass.
Bitch, you can't even go outside if the motherfucking wind is 20 miles over 20 miles an hour, bitch.
Bitch, an earthquake would shatter that bitch existence.
Bitch, that bitch can't even go motherfucking shopping. Every time she gotta go shopping, she gotta get in the little ride around cart, because if anybody butt with a cart, that bitch, they gonna break her fucking hip bone. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out.
Bitch, if it drizzle, she gonna drown.
Bitch, let it rain heavy outside one day and you got clothes on and they get heavy, bitch. You was done for. Bitch, you was old.
She would make the skeleton for a snowman in the winter, bitch.
Bitch, I wouldn't be surprised if her motherfucking ass leave here today or tomorrow and they donate her motherfucking ass to a medical facility, because that bitch got the perfect bone structure to be a display for a skeleton, bitch. Bitch, you are a skeleton. Them bones.
She'd go to the hospital for a cold and they have her ass in a morgue on accident. Thought the bitch was dead.
Bitch. Bitch, you are hell. I know you fucking lying. And this is the bitch, the little troll that was running around and shit like that, bitch. Them long ass fingernails don't make it look no motherfucking better, bitch. You still look like Yzma without
bitch
the long
like
ass eyelashes,
Cruella de Vil.
bitch. Bitch, that bitch look, bitch. She can't even consume candy that's round and of a certain size and shit. She'll choke.
She looked like the last carrot in the back of the refrigerator sitting there stale for 3 months.
Lord have mercy. I fucking can't. And these the same motherfucking people, they think that they comfortable to come out with bitch. I know you fucking lie.
That bitch looked like the last semen that could.
Bitch, that the semen.
The last of it.
Bitch, that motherfucker didn't survive if she was the shit. The fuck, bitch, you didn't get chose. That's all that is. You didn't get chose.
Oh, did I mean in a vagina? No.
Child. Zarina. Zarina.
Oh, my bad. We blanked out for a minute. My bad.
Girl, it's so many that we could just touch on right now. Just touch their motherfucking soul, bitch. We not even gonna go there. Unless you bring up their name. I got a joke. For, but other than that, I ain't really. God damn it, I was talking about Lady Detroit.
Yeah, I really just came up here to talk shit. But I'm about to finish drying my hair. I'm really blow drying my hair talking shit.
That's why I let you up on me. With my petty ass.
We really don't care about these hoes. That's what they never understood. We be talking shit, and by the time we get off here, we be forgetting y'all hoes' names. We be like,
No, literally, as soon as we get off this motherfucker, she gonna be blowing dry her hair. I'm gonna be chilling, you know what I'm saying, with my kids and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Watching movies and shit like that, eating popcorn, not thinking about you. Like, it's that simple just to click off. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Now, why some retarded ass person gonna come around and say, "Oh, yeah, Goddess was on Madam's Live, and oh, she's back in the beef set." No, we not, bitch. No, we not. Ain't nothing beef sector on my motherfucking channel from that's recent from what 2-3 years ago. Oh my Lord. And she ain't even up on here no more. You heard where she at. You feel me? I ain't even want to tell motherfuckers where you was at for real. Anytime somebody asks me how you was doing, I'm like, she doing good. I mean, I wouldn't be lying, but yeah, she doing good. I'll keep it vague as possible. Because I know how people like to stalk. And I know how people like to follow you for some goddamn reason.
Yep.
They to the ends of the goddamn earth, child. The end of the earth. And stuff. But yeah, Lady Detroit, keep that shit cute, ho. Don't let me expose you. Don't let me expose how you and your homegirl was running the play on Diamond Dory. Don't let me expose how you were talking to other people and you were talking about how your dad and this, that, and stuff, and the third, and your family and your sons and shit. Don't let me come out here and expose the fact that, you know what I'm saying, nigga, how you threw Nika up underneath of the bus and you was giving out information on Nika too. Wow, I wonder how Goddess got that picture.
They'll never know.
They'll never know. Wow. I wonder how she got that picture of that 10 hut.
While Lady Detroit and nigga Nika thought that they was running game. Nigga Nika. Every time I say that, my husband nigga Nika thought that
it's always,
but
it's
baby,
always
we see the Travis Noah.
Mm-hmm. It's always a chuckle when you say that name.
Yeah, everybody keep asking me to put that parody back up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of old videos. Speaking of old videos, I know that you have a collection of old videos and stuff like that. And I'm just sitting by and waiting to see what transpires and stuff like that. Don't be surprised if I call you and ask you to pull one of your videos from your catalog.
Oh, friend, you know whatever you need, I'm gonna send it to you.
The bust a bitch head. But everything been cool. Ain't nobody really said nothing except for Lady Detroit. Ain't nobody really said anything. But if I need to, I know I can come to you and get a certain video, and I'll post that shit on my motherfucking platform.
Yeah.
Well, I'll post it on one of my platforms. It won't be my main channel. It'll be one of my backup channels.
Oh, okay. Shit,
The bus So, yeah, that's that. But Lady Detroit, fuck you. Don't nobody fuck with you over here. My homegirl don't fuck with you. We don't fuck with you, bitch. You are a Judas. Excuse me. You are a Judas to us, and we don't fuck with you. Please stop saying my homegirl name. Please stop using her to validate whatever fucking lie or lie you trying to spin. And please, above all, stop playing in Shelly face, because Shelly ain't dumb. She know you're lying. She know you're lying.
Because I didn't even know. Because you know how these hoes love to say, "Why Adam come up here and say something?" Because that's what real fucking friends do, bitch. I wouldn't even know.
Yeah. Speaking of that, real fucking friends that would never let another bitch come and question them like they a child about their friendship with another motherfucking grown ass woman. You could never put me in a hot seat and question me about my friendship with Goddess. I would tell you to kiss my ass. What?
They tried it, and what would I say?
Oh, yeah.
Right. The fuck they thought they was.
You gotta come around here. There you go, Buka. But yeah, they could never question me or Goddess and ask us, you know what I'm saying? Well, if y'all friends, who's the better friend? Who's the baddest bitch? Like, bitch, that child, that just seemed like, oh, I need validation. They could never do that between me and Goddess.
Those games kids play. Oh,
They tried to cause a rift between me and Goddess and Zarina and
what
Denaya.
happened? What happened?
Ain't nothing happened, girl. It was a failed mission, as all of the missions was failed. The mission with the mods, the old mods versus the new mods. The mission with, you know what I'm saying, trying to entrap you on the phone. Burger Bree and Nika. That was a failed mission. It was a lot of other failed missions that didn't come, and niggas wind up telling on their motherfucking self. Dummy missions, exactly. They were dummy missions, and they all failed. So, with that being said, friend, I'm gonna give you the last and final words, and then we gonna get up out of here because you already know what it is.
Oh, I'm about to finish drying my hair.
Oh, okay. You about to finish drying your head? All right. So,
bye, friends. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Bye. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just came up on here to address Lady Detroit, aka Simone. Bitch, you ain't got no friends over here. We was on to you for a while. You and your homegirls for a while. We was on to you. So I don't know what you plan to get up out of this, but understand, anytime you sit up there and lie on your platform, I will address you. And if you want to get cute, send your homegirl send her homegirl, whatever. I'll just release what the fuck I got. Like I said, I don't bother nobody unless they bother me or people that my friends or my family. So take that for what you will. Everybody have a good night. Be blessed. I'm about to click off and be in my real life with my real family around people and friends that love me. Thank y'all for coming. To hell with your MSK. Thank you. 6 Figure Days, Zarina, Denaya, and everybody. And all y'all in the bushes. Peace out.